but really excited. This is going to be a long day and lots of traveling in a bus, but I think the places that we visit are very interesting. So I hope you enjoy this craft trip with me. Good morning. It's Saturday, almost 7 a.m. I am going to a craft trip and I'm just walking to a bus stop here in my neighborhood, and then the bus from my neighborhood to the city center, and from there we start at 7:30 our trip. First stop is Lahti, City of Lahti. We have to drive about 2 hours. It's about 130 kilometers. But we are traveling with a minibus, I think, and the road is not like a highway that you can drive 120 kilometers per hour, so it's going to take some time. But really excited. This is going to be a long day and lots of traveling in a bus, but I think the places that we visit are very interesting. So I hope you enjoy this craft trip with me. Our first stop is in City of Lahti. We had a delicious breakfast here, coffee and delicious sandwich in this very cozy cafe with lots of art in the walls, very beautiful art pieces on the wall. The cafe is located in the same building as Museum of Visual Arts Malva. Malva is a museum full of art, design, posters and culture in Lahti. We had a guided tour in one of the exhibitions in the museum. The exhibition is called Roots, Treasures from the Collections. In this exhibition you can experience amazing art, fun posters and impressive Finnish design. In the main focus was furniture, because Lahti has long been the center of Finnish furniture industry. And in this display there is furniture collection featuring technical, material and production aspects of industrial design from the 1950s to the 1970s. there was fun poster display, and we had a glimpse of Finnish history through those posters. And soon we will head to Mikkeli. It's about 130 kilometers from Lahti, and it takes about 1.5 hours to get there, so lots of crochet time next. And in Mikkeli we are visiting this craft shop place. Yes. This TaitoShop is part of Finnish craft organization called Taito, which means skill. And we have over 30 stores or shops like this all over Finland. From Taito shops all over Finland, you can buy Finnish handicrafts and design. There is home decor, handcrafted textile, ceramics, wooden items, clothing, jewelry, scarves and bags, and even shoes. And of course there are unique Finnish gifts, seasonal items and local souvenirs. And there are also kits for knitting, embroidery and other crafts. And also stationery products like notebooks, greeting cards and other paper products. This place is called Kenkävero, and it has a beautiful surroundings. There is this old main building that used to be a vicarage from 1869, and from late 80s the city has owned it, and now it's partly owned by also the Taito, the local Taito organization. Let's have a quick look inside. This viceracy nowadays works as a restaurant and a cafe, which is open all year round. The surroundings of the TaitoShop and the vicarage are so beautiful, so just enjoy the scenery. So this is Kenkävero, located in Mikkeli. A really beautiful place. And the weather today is most beautiful. It's like 25 plus degrees, little bit windy, so it's not too hot for me. And we are soon leaving from here to our next stop. We will drive about 45 minutes to our lunch. We had our delicious lunch in this beautiful lakeside resort. The lake is the largest lake in Finland. It's called Lake Saimaa, and it's the fourth largest natural freshwater lake in Europe. So please enjoy this beautiful scenery by the Lake Saimaa. Finally, we have arrived to our main visit site, which is the Saimas Spinnery. We got a little tour on the spinnery site, of course. Here you can see wool that has not been cleaned yet from all the trash and all the weeds and stuff that are stuck on the wool. When they arrive to the spinnery, the ladies of the spinnery clean by hand all the wool before it goes to washing. Saimas Spinnery is a very ecological spinnery. They use solar energy as an energy source, and they also recycle most of the water that they use. Here is the washing process. On the upper part is washing sinks to a major amount of wool, and in the front of is a washing machine that handles smaller amounts of wool. They even separate lanolin from the wool in the washing process, and they deliver the lanolin to local university to be studied how we could reuse the lanolin, which is quite amazing thing.
This machine is a picker which opens up the fiber after it has been washed. And this is a carder, amazing machine that makes pile of wool into this long fluffy cord-like thing. Just amazing. This interesting machine is a machine that combs the wool. It gives the wool its finishing touches before it is turned into yarn. And of course, this is the spinning machine. Unfortunately, we didn't have any yarn to spin, but it looks like this. And of course, there was this little yarn shop at the spinnery. Hand-dyed yarn that has been spinned at the spinnery. Very lovely, colorful yarn. All things come to an end, and here we are traveling home. It took about 4 hours, over 4 hours, with one stop at a gas station, but I loved every minute. Just me and my crochet and the beautiful Finnish scenery.
I'm back in my hometown, Tampere. I'm just waiting a bus to take me home from the city centrum, and time is after 9, before midnight p.m. It's been a long day, but really nice, lovely, beautiful day. The weather was just perfect. The people were nice. The places that we visited were amazing. The bus trip was quite easy. I'm amazed how easy it was to sit on a bus like, I don't know, 8 hours in total. But it was fine. But perhaps it's because Crochet and a right mindset. I'm now full of inspiration and yeah, really nice day. I hope you enjoyed this little craft trip with me.